How long should it take me to generate questions for these networking calls? It's been taking me literally an hour or two to come up with good questions, which seems like too long. Hoping to develop a bank of good questions I can keep reusing over and over again for the most part, which ideally will make it faster. Yeah, I mean, right? I don't know. Like, it sounds like you're kind of saying, and I don't know if this is what you're saying. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sounds like you're kind of saying that before each networking call you have, you're spending 1 to 2 hours thinking about the questions you want to ask that banker. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Like looking at their LinkedIn and
No, dude, like that's way too long, dude. Like, I mean, yes, you should look at their LinkedIn, but even when you look at their LinkedIn, like that's like 5 minutes. Like,
right.
there's going to be so much information on their LinkedIn, right? And I'm just looking at like, what is their past work experience, and do they have anything in common with me? Like, oh, maybe most obviously like they went to the same school, but like maybe like they play the same sport, or maybe they were affiliated with the same fraternity or whatever, right? Maybe they're in the same club that I'm in, but at a different chapter. Like if there's stuff like that listed on the LinkedIn, then like that could be a conversation starter. So I'm looking for those types of things, but like staring at their LinkedIn for 2 hours, you're not going to have like an epiphany about some like amazing, mind-blowing question that you can suddenly ask them, right? It's not even about like going in with a list of predetermined questions to ask. It's like, we already gave you guys like the 5 categories of questions to focus on based on the ideas framework, right? And even when I say 5 categories, like it's really 3 categories. Like the first 3 sections are like the questions that you're really asking, and then the last 2 is like you temp checking and also getting like introduction to other bankers. Like those are like pretty straightforward, right? So like for the first 3 categories, like, you know, questions about their background, questions about like the job itself and their day-to-day, and like, you know, questions about like just advice in general that they have for you. Like what I would do is, I mean, the most extreme case, like you even really only need to prepare the first question for each of those categories. And the first question can almost always be the same, regardless of who you're talking to. And then based on their answer to that first question, you're supposed to ask follow-up questions to whatever they said. Right. And so like from that second question onward for each of the first 3 categories, your question is not predetermined, probably going to change. Right.
Yeah.
Like choose your own adventure almost, you know, like, you know, those books where like, if you go here, then you get a different response. And then now you got to react to that, right? You're constantly reacting. That's what you're doing. Also, like once you've had enough of these conversations, you will naturally end up with like just like 5 or 10 questions that work well for you. And you can just like have those in your back pocket, so that, because we're not saying you can't have any canned questions prepared, but like the time that these canned questions come in is like if you run out of follow-up questions to ask, or like if you kind of feel like, oh, there's about to be an awkward silence in the conversation, which you don't ever want to have, that's when you can bust out one of your predetermined questions to just like keep the conversation flowing. But like what that canned question is doing is you're now just starting a new thread within the conversation that you can then ask follow-up questions off of. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more customized advice that's tailored for your specific situation, then I invite you to book a free strategy session with our team at the link below. We'll talk to you soon.